Very good.
Hello guys, welcome to our channel North Meets South by Satish and Stuti. We've been traveling a lot for the past few months. That's the reason we haven't done any review or such. We have done a couple of cars reviews and things like that. And today's the first.
We've never done a bike review.
Yeah, we have done a standard Bullet 350
Yeah, only one. I think it's
review. But today it's a different bike. I will show you the bike. So guys, here we are in a beautiful place with a beautiful bike. I know this bike since my childhood. It always fascinated me. This bike went for an exile. After that, it came back with a bang. 2019, I guess. This is a 2020 model JAWA Classic 42. That's what it's known as. So guys, I'm so happy to stand in front of this beautiful bike. This bike reminds me of those times, these and JAWAs and all bullets. So this is a bike from that era. This bike exactly looks like this is from the past. Simple design. They didn't put lots of electronics into it. Just like all bike.
Everything is in just one thing. Here the petrol.
Yeah.
You tell how much petrol you have.
Yeah.
Here's the odometer and this is the speedometer as well as headlight. And if you are getting petrol, then indicator, engine if it's like any engine problem.
Yeah, only three things actually they put it over there, and that is.
And also temperature.
Yeah, that's all. That's very cool. You don't find any wires popping out or everything is clean.
But they just wrapped it around.
Yeah, let's walk around this bike. Cute looking indicators, small ones. Horn, right?
And the iconic feature of this, it actually has a radiator.
Classic JAWA's petrol tank. And this area looks exactly from the past. It looks classic. And they got a, I think, a 17-inch tire at the back. 17 and 120-inch tire at the back, and it's got a little bit taller tire at the front. It's got a twin exhaust, right? That is really cool. And they put a lot of effort to put the JAWA brand all over this bike. You can find one JAWA brand over here. On the petrol tank also. Even the speedometer, even the handlebar also, they have a JAWA bar is there. And this making this bike differentiate from the competitor. And this is, what is this?
It's a radiator.
That is a radiator. I have seen the radiator only on cars, not on bikes, but it has a radiator. That actually means that this bike has a liquid cooling system. It's not a regular air cooling system. It is a liquid cooling system.
See, look at here.
Headlights, even headlights also they have a JAWA branding in that. It's not a clear lens, I guess. That's the only thing I'm finding a little modern. Though it looks a classy headlamp, it looks a little modern. Owner of this bike, he's been driving this for 2 years. Can you believe, guys? This bike has been on roads for last 2 years, but it doesn't even look like 2 years, right?
Brand new.
He looks like a brand new bike, and he's got a couple of addition to that. It didn't actually spoil the look of the bike or ergonomics. He put an addition of this horn
To make it louder.
make it a little bit louder. So they got one more horn over here. This, what do you call this, stand, right?
Yeah, leg stand.
Leg stand.
So your feet don't get burned. By
Yeah, but this one will come along with the bike itself. But actually he did it one more over here. When he took this bike for his first service, staff were then wondering that how come he's able to fix that one stand over here. But he did hard work. He took this to maybe a workshop and did the welding and all. It doesn't even look like an additional fit, but looks like exactly a part one. This area will pakka look like an old JAWA. So guys, this is the look of the bike. I'm sure that you might have got a little bit glimpse of this bike. I have a lot to talk about this bike, but sun is blazing on our head. We are on the wrong time of the day, right? That's why we are very rushing a little bit. We need to take this bike on road. That is very, very important, right? And I have a couple of questions because I have an owner of Bullet Standard 350. I am using it as a regular commuting bike. I want to check it whether this bike can use it as a regular commuting bike, or at the same time I take my bike to highways and long routes. I've even driven a 300 kilometers stretch. So I want to check it whether all this can happen in this bike also. I think it's a time for we need to take a ride. Go for a ride, right?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, we'll have to check it out how this bike fare on the roads. It's electric start. How does it sound? Do you like the sound? Not too loud. Yeah. Okay.
I straight away feel a difference here, guys. It is very different from my Bullet 350. This bike has lots of power in the first 2 gears. Forget about your stall in Bullet. You can't do that in this bike. The gear ratio is very short, that's what I feel. You got to change the gear every now and then. Nevertheless, this gear shift is so smooth, but not butter smooth, but it's very pretty decent, that's what I feel.
Performance is decent, I feel. It's not bad at all.
Once you have picked up the speed, then you are on more comfortable zone, and this bike perform best in this phase. Then you enjoy the thrill of riding a JAWA.
I think this bike demands a lot of action. That's what I feel. You can feel that, right?
But guys, don't take a look at what speed you're riding now, because you can't see that without taking your eyes off the road. That kind of dangerously inconvenient. This instrument cluster looks so great, but speedometer is placed at a moon's distance.
Cornering.
And cornering, guys, is really amazing. You have that feel of, this bike in your control. You're gonna enjoy these corners.
So I'll talk
And this handle, oh god, it gives lots of feedback on a right position. So no stress on my shoulder. I'm really enjoying the ride. Great sitting position. I think this bike we can cover lots of distance. So ride qualities I feel good but not great because of this thing, because this seat is not giving lots of that kind of comfort here. Maybe we can go for an aftermarket seat. I don't know how it's gonna look on this bike. Let's talk about the braking. I love it. I really love it. You have that feeling, this bike is always in your control. Unlike my machine has a lot of braking issues. My machine, I mean Bullet 350, guys. But I have my reservation here because this single channel ABS, this has a single channel ABS, it might fail in a scary situation. I think you should go for a double channel ABS if it is available. I don't know whether it is available or not.
I'm not finding any vibrating things in this bike. That's really cool. I'm having that sure-footed feeling in this bike. It's really cool, especially when you ride on a mid-range. Mid-range, I think this bike performs really well. Look at that pickup. Many people ask this question like, how is the overtaking capability? Since we don't have any other vehicle in this road, I can't actually do a demo on that. But what I feel was, the gear ratio is really, the ratio between gears are not really great. So you just lower the gear down and you can rev the engine, and actually you can overtake any vehicle on highways. So I had a pretty good ride on this bike. So my verdict is the ride was really decent one. I really like the performance of this bike, especially on a mid-range performance. Mid-range is awesome. Unmatched performance, I should say that. If you ride between 60 to 80 kilometers, it gives the best. Taking this bike for a longer trip, probably that may not be a great idea because the seat is not that great and there's not much cushion on it. And second thing is the suspension. The suspension is very stiff. So maybe these two reasons stop you from taking this bike for a longer trip. Otherwise, this is really great. And we have an option of changing the seat with an aftermarket seat. I don't know whether this is possible or not. Maybe we will get it. But the look of the bike may change because in this bike, flat seat look really good. Friends, we'll come up with another review very soon. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up and comment us if you are a proud owner of JAWA. We'll see you in another video very soon. Bye bye.